So, hello. It's been a while since I've done a video. Wasn't planning on doing this, but I got the shiny bald head, so here I am. Anyway, I'm doing this video because of how I'm feeling right now. I want to do a big chop this morning. The third one in 19 months. My hair grows pretty fast, so it's like after the first one I kind of got addicted and I did another big chop, and instead of doing a big chop I did a big shave. I kind of like scalped myself almost this morning while I was in the bathroom, and the feeling of freedom, the feeling of power that I got, and now how can I can't even explain it. I mean, it's like when you go to the salon and you get your hair done and it's laid. Black ladies, when your hair is laid, when you done got that sew in and them curls is just right, oh my Lord, when you done got that wig that fits perfectly, what? That's how I felt cutting off my hair. That same exact feeling. Never have I felt that before about not having hair. I've not had hair twice in my life due to medical reasons. I've lost my hair. And trust me, I wasn't feeling beautiful because that was not my choice. That was a consequence of a situation that was going on and a side effect that happened, and my hair came out. This go round, this was done on purpose. It was my choice. And the power in that, especially being an African American woman, where so much is put into our hair. It's like who we are is, our hair is part of our identity, and really it's not. And I didn't notice that until after I had shaved my hair this morning and I had taken some pictures. I put on some makeup and I take some pictures because I'm gonna tell you right now, yeah, I got a partner, I got a girlfriend, but anybody who know me know I am a girly girl, and I always, when I've lost my hair before, even when I did my big chop twice, no one has ever seen me on camera in photos without my hair, with a wig or extensions in my head, because I didn't want to be deemed as, dykish like or anything like that, because that's not who I am. I'm a woman who loves a woman, but I'm a feminine woman. So I put on my makeup. I don't even know why I felt like I had to explain that, but anyway, get over it. I put some makeup on, put my little earrings on. So let me take a couple pictures. I'm going to send them to my daughter, my youngest daughter, and my sister-in-law. And I'm going to send it to my partner. Well, the first two texts came from my daughter and my sister-in-law, and it was pretty much, the thing was a question. Why'd you cut your hair off? Because as black women, you just don't go chopping your hair off. Where do you do that at? On purpose? You ain't sick? Yeah. And my response was, I wanted change. I needed something different. I wanted change. Well, when my girlfriend, who is not African American, she's Samoan, and if you know Samoans, they have some hair on their head, and if you know her or have seen her, her hair grows down below her butt. She always wears it pulled up in a bun, but her hair is long and thick. They're identified with their long hair. But her response was, you are too beautiful, babe. I love your little head. And it just had, I wanted to come sit down after her response compared to my daughter's and my sister-in-law's. She didn't ask me why. She didn't ask me why. She just said that you're beautiful. And it's funny because before I got her text and I was going through pictures that I had taken that you will see following this, I saw beauty in myself for the first time like I've not seen beauty in me. And it had nothing to do with hair. I'm bare. I don't like, my hair is my accessory. It's like my purse. It's like my jewelry. It's not who I am. It's what I have to adorn and to accentuate the situations I have going on from day to day. If you're a friend of mine on Facebook, you see all the looks I have. If you've ever went to my YouTube channel and saw my wig reviews, because I have 80 wigs in my room right now. Trust and believe. Though I'm happy with this, and I will venture out. Hell, I'm about to post some pictures. I'm about to post a video with me and a bald head. Something I would have never done, never have thought about doing. But the power that I felt when I did it, and I looked at myself, and I'm like, you really, like that India Ivory song, you really are not your hair. You really are not. I saw beauty that I'd never seen before, removing my hair. I know black women, and women as a whole, they probably won't be able to relate. I mean, I was born in the 70s, whereas I grew up from the press and comb, graduating over to the kitty kid relaxer. If you from back in that time, you know about the kitty kid. If you don't, Google it. From that to the dark and lovely adult relaxers, where the length of your hair mattered, especially if you with a black man. Black men love some hair. Some do like short hair. That's all fine and good, but they love long hair. And so you get caught up in who you with and what people think and what your family say and all this and that, you know, and what society says is beautiful. That you tend to do stuff like that, you know. Everything, your hair just becomes so much. It's like your hair is no, my hand, if I lost a hand, that would be a problem. If I lost an eye, if I lost a body part, those things are essential. Your hair really is not that essential, especially with the industry that we have nowadays. You can go buy some hair. Hell, white people getting weaves, and that's just no shade to white people, but they got hair, and they going to put more hair in their head. So the hair industry is making billions of dollars, because that's just how vain and important hair is. I thought, I don't think I did the research when I went natural. Doing natural hair is more work than a relaxer, and that is my humble opinion. I mean, you got the co-wash, you got to do the twist, you got to put in work for natural hair. The products, oh my God, the products. I mean, if I'm not getting them from the beauty supply store, if I'm not getting them from somewhere online, if I'm not going to Walmart, Target, somewhere, it's always something. So much more work than natural hair. Than relaxed hair. But natural is what I prefer. And this hair is going to grow back, and I'm going to be back to using all my natural hair products. They're going to be getting my money. I'm going to be still rocking my wigs. Trust and believe, because I love them. I love variety. I love change. But my purpose for sitting down doing this little video right here is to say that you really are not your hair. I know that's corny and it's sandy and everything, but you really aren't. And I didn't see it until my hair was gone. And my hair's been gone before, but I'm guessing maybe because I chose to do it myself. It was done on purpose. It wasn't a side effect of anything else. It feels good. It feels good. I feel good. I feel beautiful. I feel happy. I don't have to worry. Right now, I don't have to worry about what type of curl pattern you got. Girl, I ain't got time for that. Not right now. For at least a couple of months, I'm going to be straight with the short hair. I ain't got to worry about too much of that stuff. But sometimes I know that there are people out there right now who want to make change in your appearance in some way. Be it your hair or something else, but you won't do it because of what society says. You have got to be who you are. Do you what's beautiful to you. You never, ever know. Because I never would have thought I'd sit in front of a camera and put this crap on cyberspace. Are you serious? Once it's out there, it's out there. But this is who I am. And I'm happy. And I just encourage you in whatever you're trying to do in your life. You got to do what you got to do to make yourself feel happy. And if people are there for you, they're going to see the beauty in you and who you are no matter what. Because if you are a good person, a beautiful person, beauty shines. Beauty shines with or without ornaments. It just shines. Beauty can't be hid. I don't care what you say. You can wrap it up. Unless you over there with one of those things unwrapped on your head, you ain't hiding it. If you're a beautiful person, it's going to come through. So be who you are.
If you're feeling low, it's best to expose any thoughts of doubt. You gotta air it out. Awake. You greet another day with the choices that you make. Decide what you will leave, decide what you will take. Decisions are the key to release what you don't need. If you're gonna let it be, then you have to let it be. Be mindful not to keep the residue of anything that had you feeling weak. Like what was said versus what you think. Sometimes your own assumptions are the weights that make you sink. Feeling down, it can be an addiction. Getting up can be filled with hesitations. It takes determination. Don't fall for the distractions. These attractions that are tugging on your soul, asking you to stay when you know you have to go. Know the things you know as your path is just your own. Lessons will be lessened if you listen to their fear. Hear your truth, keep it near, and then you just breathe. You gotta let it go so you can grow. You gotta let it go, just breathe. You gotta let it go so you can grow. You gotta let it go, breathe. Avoid all this confusion, refuse this illusion that your destiny's not blessed. No, it's your time. No matter who came before you, don't let them weigh you down with the pain of their past. Shape your own mind. It's irrelevant if relevance is measured by the elements without bearing a reference to your own kind, earthling. You may find that we're living in an era that can't be defined by those who thought that this was the end, by those who thought that their enemies would win, by those who let paranoia turn them inside out. Do you know what this life's all about? Can you remember before anyone taught you to feel as if life, it was never gonna treat you better than the lesser? But that was in the prequel. What about now? You took it in, so let it out. You gotta let it go so you can grow. You gotta let it go, just breathe. You gotta let it go so you can grow. You gotta let it go, just breathe. You can do anything you want to do, anything that your heart truly chooses. And it may be a lonely journey, but it's yours, it's your purpose. You may have to leave some things behind, and you may have to change your mind, and you can't bring everybody with you, but they'll be better off for having known you. So just breathe. You gotta let it go so you can grow. You gotta let it go, just breathe. You gotta let it go so